This video will cover the purpose, use, equipment, and stowing of the fall protection system. The purpose of this system is to prevent injuries where fall risk is present. Consider using the fall protection system where a fall greater than 4 feet is possible, such as vertical ventilation or working near an edge. After reviewing the equipment and proper stowing, application during vertical ventilation and general fall protection will be demonstrated. After opening the green stuff sack, you will find 2 Class 1 harnesses. Adjust the harness to fit and position the harness so that both attachment points are useful. Next, you will see a large carabiner attached to the center loop of the stuff sack. Approximately 6 feet from the large carabiner is the first prusik and a small carabiner. Approximately 12 feet from the large carabiner is a second prusik and small carabiner. Attach the small carabiner to the non-working side of the harness so that it does not interfere on the working side. Like much of our other equipment, proper stowing will aid in the efficiency of deployment. From the large carabiner, measure 1 wingspan to the first prusik. Dress and tighten the prusik. Measure 1 wingspan from the first prusik to the second prusik and dress that prusik in the same manner. Load the rope in the stuff sack as you would with any other rope. Maintain the prusiks at the set positions. Attach the large carabiner to the center loop of the stuff sack. Place both harnesses in the stuff sack and tighten the draw cord. Use during vertical ventilation. Firefighters 1 and 2 fit harnesses around their waist. Firefighter 1 attaches the large carabiner to the harness to ascend the ground ladder with both hands. After ascending the ground ladder, Firefighter 1 attaches the large carabiner to the square bar between the roof hooks. Ensure the rope will end up on the top side of the roof ladder once it has been fully deployed. Safely deploy the roof ladder. Firefighter 1 attaches to the top prusik as soon as practical. The prusik may or may not remain at its preset position. If it does remain at its preset position, Firefighter 1 will need to transition to the roof ladder before being able to reach the top prusik. After Firefighter 1 transitions to the roof ladder, Firefighter 2 will ascend the ground ladder with equipment in hand. Firefighter 2 hands Firefighter 1 the equipment, then attaches to the bottom prusik as soon as practical. Firefighter 3 heels the ground ladder and manages the rope while Firefighter 2 is on the ground ladder. Firefighters 1 and 2 maintain the rope on the non-working side and mind the prusiks while operating on the roof. When roof operations are complete, Firefighter 2 will transition from the roof ladder to the ground ladder. Once onto the ground ladder, Firefighter 2 will disconnect from the bottom prusik and take the equipment from Firefighter 1. At the appropriate time, Firefighter 1 will transition from the roof ladder to the ground ladder. Once onto the ground ladder, Firefighter 1 will disconnect from the top prusik. Do not remain attached to the prusik while taking the roof ladder off of the roof. If, for some reason, you cannot control the movement of the roof ladder, you may be injured whether you remain on the ground ladder or not. Use for general fall protection. Prior to entering into the hot zone, fit harness around waist and attach large carabiner end of rope to anchor point. Attach the prusik to the harness and mind the prusik as you approach the hot zone. Set the prusik to keep you at a safe distance from the fall risk. Tie a stopper knot on the hot zone side of the prusik as a safety in case the prusik would loosen during operations.
In summary, we need to think about when and where we should utilize this system. It is perfect for a high-risk, low-frequency vertical ventilation to keep us from sliding off the roof, or for travel restriction when working near an edge. Thank you.